This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories. First, I would like to ask you to please consider to subscribe to my channel. Over 94% of the people who watch are not subscribed, and it would just help a lot so I could get closer to being able to monetize the channel. If you're already subscribed, thank you, but if you're not, please consider. And welcome to my review of Dune. And it's going to be a little shorter. The thing is, I don't know too much about Dune and Dune lore, so now I'm going to pretend like I do. But looking at the movie, I thought it was okay. I definitely think it's better for people who are fans of the property to watch, because they understand a lot more. And if you're a fan of Dune, I think you'd be a lot more invested. I think this would be kind of like if the Fellowship of the Ring was split up into two parts like the book was, and the first half involved them leaving the Shire to them arriving in Rivendell, and that, although it is an interesting story to me, and I would enjoy seeing that, including stuff like Tom Bombadil and everything that happened with him being added in, I think that some people just wouldn't like that, and I would understand that. This movie is definitely slower paced and is mainly just setting up for the next part. And if that movie is made, because it seems like it will, since the movie seems to be doing pretty well, I think that I would check it out then. But just looking at the film itself, I think the acting and everything was good. I think that the film also looked amazing. And yeah, I think it looked, overall, as a decent film. It definitely isn't my favorite this year. And stuff that is, well, slower paced, I think you need to really be invested in the story, or, well, you don't really get it. You may not be interested to see the sequel. And I'll probably check out the sequel. But yeah, that's kind of what I think. Personally, as not being a huge fan of the property, I am definitely not as drawn in, and I was kind of surprised to see it said part 1 at the beginning. So, yeah, but I think, yeah, overall, I think it was a decent film. I think they did a great job with the cast, and they all, well, seem to be very good at their different roles. And the story is, I mean, at least intriguing enough to check out the second one, but honestly, I personally didn't love it, and it seems that my friends who, well, went and saw it in the theaters, I said I really don't want to see it again. And I probably won't watch this movie again until, well, the next one is close to coming out to kind of remember what happened, if I do decide to see it. But that's just kind of my opinion. Are you a fan of the Dune property, or are you not a fan of it? I think that's very dependent on how you will be seeing this. I think, well, I know that if you are a fan of property, you're far more likely to be invested in the story, and, well, you're also going to be understanding what's going on. Personally, I watched it on HBO Max. My dad wanted to see it, and I just said, why not? I watched it with him, and yeah, maybe it's not as good experience for not seeing it on the big screen, but it didn't really feel like paying money for a ticket to the movie, since I didn't fully love it. And yeah, I'll check out the second one most likely when it comes out, even though it hasn't even started filming yet. But I do wonder what you think. Did you like it? Did you not like it? And overall, what did you think of the movie? Please Tell me in the comments, and look out for the rest of my content this week. A video that would typically up on Thursday is coming out tomorrow, which is a review of Legends of Tomorrow. And then I'll have, most of the regular stuff this week. I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.